Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson in foul ground. A quick out number 1. Yasiel Puig will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson scoops it up. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Adrian Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just underway here in Cleveland. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Rajay Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Michael Brantley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Corey Seager will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Justin Turner will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jock Peterson Into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. LeMahieu gets to it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Peterson is there. Makes the play, one away. Into the box, Mike Napoli. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after two straight off-speed pitches.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. This is in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Puig. 2 down. Marlon Byrd gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kike Hernandez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Bird going back. Still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Chase Utley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Yasmani Grandal digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And Bird will camp under this one, and the inning is over. DJ LeMahieu digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, DJ.
Grounded down the third baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Yan Gomes will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Carmen Vesperis is in to take his first swings here with a runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rajay Davis will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Ryu steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager is there and taken in out there for the first out. Francisco Lindor, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he misses with it. 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Michael Brantley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And there's ball 1. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today, but before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, He's safe.
Mike Napoli is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Here comes the 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line drive to left. Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. In the air out toward right field. Puig has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Yan Gomes gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Justin Turner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Jock Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Carmen Vesperis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Ryu looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Rajay Davis will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Francisco Lindor digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 1-1. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And there goes Davis. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Grounded to third. Turner's got it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Kike Hernandez will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Chase Utley is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Weekly hit towards first. Napoli over to his left. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Up high. 2-1 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now. Michael Brantley will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for him. He makes good contact and he can run.
This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Josh Donaldson will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ryu comes set. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig shading to his right. 1 out. Mike Napoli will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Mike
From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Marlon Byrd will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Lewis Coleman will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. DJ LeMahieu strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Carl Crawford will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward right center. Base hit. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Yasiel Puig will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And they got him. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Hard liner to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. A runner on first with two away. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Justin Turner stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ground ball left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yan Gomes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Carmen Vesperis will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Justin Smoke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
now pitching for Los Angeles.
And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Rajay Davis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air out to center field. Peterson over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jock Peterson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Kike Hernandez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Chase Utley stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Runner goes for second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Yasmani Grandal will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Tommy Hunter will get the call here.
Number 48.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. That's by him for strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Carl Crawford. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Francisco Lindor ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Turner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Michael Brantley digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sinker, 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now batting,
Josh Donaldson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In the air, out to right. Puig has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yasiel Puig. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
To short, played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Cody Allen.
number 37, Cody
Allen has the target. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he is out on the tag. Corey Seager makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Inside and low, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Justin Turner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Bird is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one.